episode 4 of my Liverpool series here on Football Manager 2019. Today we have got two massive games against Real Madrid in the Champions League and Chelsea in the Premier League. We've got Real Madrid at Anfield, and then we're going to go to Stamford Bridge to play Chelsea. The league is still going fantastically well. We're still top, we're still unbeaten. Let's take you through the results since last time, because it has been a really good run. So the last game we played was a 3-0 win against Shakhtar. Since then we've had a 3-0 win over Watford. Roberto Firmino with 2 goals and Sadio Mane in the 94th minute sealing our victory. Then we had a 3-2 win over Arsenal at the Emirates, which was very impressive. We went 2-0 up in that game, Salah scoring both of those, and then Holding and Aubameyang drew Arsenal level before Mane got the winner in the 88th minute. So we had to show a little bit of character after being pegged back. But our most impressive result, we went to the Bernabeu and we beat Real Madrid by 3-1. Fabinho, Mane and Salah. Mariano made it interesting. He made it 2-1 with 7 minutes to go, but then Salah sealed it late on. We seem to get a lot of late goals, which is really good. And then a 2-0 win over Crystal Palace. We got a helping hand, as you can see, from one of our former players. Xherdan Shaqiri scored the first goal before he got injured, so he's not currently up for selection at the moment. And Simon Mignolet scored an own goal to help us even further, so fair play to him for helping us out. We then had a 1-0 win over Newcastle in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. A heavily rotated team. I actually remembered to do it this time, and we were very lacklustre, I have to say, but thankfully Newcastle were rubbish as well. Adam Lallana getting the goal in the 72nd minute, and then a 4-0 win over Bournemouth. I actually thought we might struggle in this game, but we absolutely cruised it. Jose, Firmino and then Mane and Lallana with late goals, 2 more late goals, giving us a 4-0 victory. So we've had a 100% record since last time. We've won every single game since we last met. So it's been a really promising run, and to take that into Real Madrid and Chelsea is absolutely key. So as you can see, the Premier League is still going phenomenally well. 10 wins out of 11, still unbeaten. Obviously we've conceded goals now because we conceded 2 against Arsenal in that 3-2 win, but still, 5 wins in a row. It is going absolutely phenomenally. I was hoping it would be a little bit more challenging, but that hasn't been the case. Chelsea 3 points behind us. Obviously our next league game is against them, so that's going to be our trickiest test so far. And then Tottenham quite a way back in 3rd, with Manchester City in 4th, who are starting to pick up. Crystal Palace having a really good season. They're in 5th place, and Arsenal still struggling in 10th position. They've had so many draws, 2 wins out of 11. That is weird. So let's have a look at the Champions League group as well, because obviously we are now ahead. So if we look at that in full, so yeah, as you can see, we topped the table after 3 games, now halfway through the group stage. Real Madrid on 6 points, Shakhtar on 3 points. They beat Midtjylland. Let's have a look at their results. I don't actually know it. They beat Midtjylland 6-2. Wow, that was a hell of a game. So yeah, Shakhtar improving their goal difference by quite a way. And Midtjylland, as I thought, they're pretty much the whipping boys in this group. And the most important fact is we are top of the group, and also we've got a home advantage for the Real Madrid game. So that might put us in a really good position. I think if we win tonight, I think we're through. I don't know whether we top the group or not. I think it depends on other results. But yeah, if we win tonight, we're through. So without any further ado, let's actually get into that now and look at the team for the Real Madrid game. Interesting developments. Midtjylland have beaten Shakhtar by 2-1, meaning that we only need a point tonight to progress to the last 16. So obviously we'll have a 7-point gap with 2 games to go. So that's taken the pressure off us a little bit. And then if we win tonight, we virtually top the group. Pretty much we'll have a 6-point gap. It's going to be very hard for Real Madrid to claw that back. But yeah, that result basically means that we only need a point tonight to progress, rather than a win. So we're probably going to progress anyway. It's very unlikely that we won't, but if we can get it wrapped up tonight, that would be awesome. Just a couple of injuries that I forgot to tell you about. Xherdan Shaqiri, I mentioned it, He's had a twisted ankle. He got it in that game against Palace where he scored. He's out for another, between 4 days and 2 weeks, so somewhere in the middle. And then Jordan Henderson suffered a pulled hamstring. He will be back in a week or so. But let's head on into the team selection for this game then. So here we go. It's going to be pretty much the system that we've been playing for the last few weeks. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we got Becker, Ingle, Alisson, should I say, Ingle, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Manolas, Robertson at the back. You pretty much know this team by now. Fabinho and Keita is the midfield too. Although Robertson isn't looking in amazing shape, but never mind, we'll persist with it anyway. It's a lot better than having Moreno as an option. We've got Salah on the right, Mane on the left, and Jose and Firmino in those attacking midfield roles. So let's head on into the game. I think we might actually be favourites for this. I imagine that we would be. Actually, it's fairly logical that we would be. I don't see why we wouldn't be. I focused on this for far too long. Real Madrid going with a 5-2-3. That is interesting. I don't think I've seen Real Madrid line up with a back three ever. That's what they're going for. Carvajal and Marcelo as wing backs. That might be quite interesting. I mean, they virtually play as wing backs anyway, don't they? So I think I will say we only need a point here to qualify for the next round to go up there and impress me. That has not worked in the way that I hoped it would. So let's be passionate again. I have faith in you. I don't know why I don't just do that every time, because it works a treat. But yeah, this strikerless formation, obviously I tried it for the first time in the last episode and it has just been absolutely fantastic. Firmino and Jose work so well in those kind of almost number 10 roles, and I think it suits Jose being a little bit deeper. Salah's got a chance. Van Dijk headed away by Ramos. Don't really know what I was talking about then, because it just all kind of happened at once. But yeah, this strikerless formation is definitely suiting our style of play. As Varane gets the header, and that looked like really, really poor goalkeeping, unless he was distracted by somebody in front of him. So it's Modric with the corner, whips it in there, Varane gets his head on it, and yeah, Alisson should save that 100%. Goalkeeper of his quality should be getting there, there's no question about that, but it's just the way that the animations are made, aren't they? We're 1-0 down, and we've got a bit of work to do here. Oh, Van Dijk's lost it into Benzema. That could be costly, and thankfully Benzema absolutely skies it. But that is really, really casual and really, really unusual from Virgil van Dijk. But yeah, we just need to wake up a little bit. I might give him a little bit of no, that's not what I want. Shouts, no, go away. How do I make this go away? Get lost. Shouts, show some passion. As we get to that was useless because the whistle blew, but team talk, I'm going to be a little bit aggressive actually, because I think they just need a rocket up their backsides. Show me something else in the second half. But I've got Lallana on the bench, who's been in good form lately. He's only just come into the side. I haven't really given him a chance as Mane flicks the ball in and Salah's there to equalise. I might not have to bring Lallana on after all. Mohamed Salah with his sixth goal of the season. I can't say words today. Robertson starts with his throw, launches it into Mane, heads it on, flicks it across, and Salah's there. And that is an awesome finish. And we are back where we need to be if we want to qualify for the next round. I am actually going to take Jose off because he's on a yellow card. He's not had a good game at all. So this is going to be Lallana's chance. I mean, he's scored a couple of goals lately. He's done really well when he's been involved. But obviously this is a much bigger game than he's been in before. Or especially this season anyway. So we'll see what he can do. And Robertson's looking really tired as well. I could put James Milner on if I have to. But I don't really want to have to do that. But Robertson needs a rest, really. But so far we are doing what we need to do. I probably made it far too late to make changes, but I'm kind of happy with the draw. To be honest, we'll put Milner at left back and we'll bring Wijnaldum on for Keita, and we'll put him as a Metzala. Or should we put him actually? No. Yeah, we'll keep him there. But I'm more than happy to settle for a point. I know it's not going to extend our advantage over Madrid, but I'm just happy to get through and we'll take it as it comes. Full time, there we go, 1-1. I mean, we had more than enough quality to win the game. We just didn't show it on the day. And I think I'll be calm. I said, you've done brilliantly to come back and salvage a draw. So there we go. I'm happy with that. But yeah, at least it wasn't a defeat. We're still top of the group, which is awesome. So let's have a look at the groups now. The stages. So yeah, as you can see, we've already qualified, which is awesome. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, we have a 3-point advantage over Real Madrid with 2 matches to go. So it's basically just virtually a shootout. I know Shakhtar are still, or both of them are still in with an outside chance, but I can't see that happening. Who have we got next? I think we've got Midtjylland. We've got Midtjylland at home, Real Madrid got Shakhtar. We should both be winning those games, and I imagine we'll both be through. But yeah, that is awesome. So we qualified for the last 16. That is cool. We'll just rest these guys for a little bit. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll do it. We'll do it on here. I think we'll rest them all for when's the Chelsea game? That's not till Sunday, isn't it? So I could give them a couple of days rest now, and then they'll be in fairly decent condition. So if I could give them all 2 days rest, and hopefully that will do it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for this part of the episode. We covered the first game, we just got the Chelsea game to go. So I will see you in a second. Al Ettifaq have completed the signing of Banik Ostrava's veteran striker Milan Barros. Is Milan Barros still a thing? Wow. The reason why this is relevant is because we actually get 1.5% of the fee, 380 quid. I don't really know why. I think it's a solidarity contribution. That seems a little bit odd because Barros hasn't played for Liverpool for years, but I don't really get that. But anyway, Milan Barros is still a thing. What's he actually been up to lately? He's been around the Czech Republic and Turkey and kind of just going between there. So yeah, he hasn't been in England since Portsmouth. He had a loan spell there, didn't really do anything. But yeah, there you go. Milan Barros is still a thing. Okay, here we go then. Time for the Chelsea game. I have made an alteration. Lallana has come in for Willian Jose, who's on the bench. His form has not been that great lately again, so I've decided just to drop him for today's game and try and utilise Lallana. It's also enabled me to put Moreno on the bench because Robertson is still a little bit iffy. I mean, I've rested him quite a bit, so you know he's not as fatigued as he was, but he's still a bit of a worry. But you know he's too good not to play. So we got Alisson in goal. A back four, I mean, you know the team by now. Back four, always as it is. Fabinho and Keita, Salah on the right, Mane on the left, and then Lallana and Firmino in those attacking midfield roles. I don't know why I keep going over it again and again and again, because the team's always the same. But this is definitely the biggest league game so far. I mean, United Old Trafford was massive, but this is obviously a step up from that because Chelsea not too far behind us in the league. I don't know if I should get aggressive. The media have given you a lot of credit, lady. Go out there and put on a worthy display. That worked. That's awesome. Aggressive team talks all the way. I should just use them in every single game. But yeah, Chelsea obviously our nearest challengers so far, not that far behind us, and have the greatest chance of stopping our unbeaten run, I feel. Okay, this is the first highlight. Hazard plays it into Willian. Willian instantly loses the ball, and now we've got a chance with Lallana. What can he do? He's got options. Absolutely skins Azpilicueta. Adam Lallana saved by Kepa. That was a really good run, although I felt he could have played it into somebody else, but never mind. Alexander-Arnold with the corner, whips it in there, and it's straight down Kepa's throat, unfortunately. But that's encouraging. I thought Chelsea were going to have that chance then with a free kick, but it's gone our way. Alexander-Arnold again headed away by David Luiz. Now it's Salah. It's a bit of a cluster in there, and Rudiger puts an amazing ball into Eden Hazard, and he's got a chance to make it 1-0, and he fires it just wide. I think he had a similar chance in the actual Chelsea-Liverpool game, didn't he? And he scored it. I think. I'm not sure. But nearing the half-hour mark, over the half-hour mark now, and neither team is yet to force a major chance. Right, possibly last chance of the first half. Alexander-Arnold whips it in, away by Rudiger. Now it's Fabinho. Back in, come on man, let's swing it into Fabinho. Keita has a lot of passing, but not a lot of product. Salah. Oh. It was like that shot he had against, can't remember who it was against Midtjylland, where it rolled against the post and went in. This time it didn't, but we're coming towards half time. There we go, 0-0. We've had the better of the play, but it's been a stalemate so far. So it's up to us to try and break that. We've been the most likely, say we've been the better team here. Just keep doing what you're doing and we'll be fine. No, that's not what I wanted to do, thank you. Oh, can I just select what I want to select? Thank you very much. I don't understand why you try and make that difficult. You weren't, yeah, let's just get on with the second half, because I've completely lost my train of thought. Right, could there be a chance? No, they could not have timed that better. FM, thank you. Alexander-Arnold's looking a little bit iffy. Salah whips the ball in away by Azpilicueta, only to Van Dijk. Van Dijk looks for Salah again, who's all on his own. Mo Salah clips it in, headed away by Fabregas, and now it's our chance. We've got him penned in at the moment, but obviously we've got to be wary of like counter-attacks and all that good stuff. It's Keita. Keita looks for Mane. Mane looks to slip one into Firmino, and again it's straight at Kepa. Kepa's absolutely launched one straight to Alvaro Morata, and Robertson blocked it. I was going to say I had no idea what that was, why he was trying to slide it across, but Robertson obviously got a foot on it, and David Luiz, that'll be a free kick. What's going to happen to Chelsea? Nothing. Right, Alexander-Arnold is fading quickly, and this is about the time I'm thinking, do I bring Gomez on and take him off if he's not having a good game, or if he's not in any sort of physical capacity to play the game as Mane? Again, Kepa's had a good game. I realise a lot of that last sentence I said didn't really make sense. I'm just having one of those days where words just come into my head and they come out in the order that they go in, as Morata has a chance straight at Alisson with a big save, and it's out for a corner which Hazard will take. I'm worried that it's starting to swing Chelsea's way. Hazard with a ball in, Kovacic again held by Alisson, but there's coming that point where we need to either stick or twist, or just twist generally, because we need to do something to change the game. Right, here's Willian on that right hand side. It was a good ball from De Ligt, and Morata's there, and Alisson with a massive save, and it's in from Morata. Alisson can keep that one out, and we find ourselves in a losing position, which is pretty rare. Hasn't happened at all in the Premier League this season, I don't think, because we weren't behind at Arsenal. That's the only game that we conceded in. Willian with the ball across, brilliant save by Alisson, but Morata gets there first, and there's nothing he can do about the second one, so we need to start thinking about changes. Right, Lallana is going to come off, and then I'd say what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Firmino up front, and then I'm going to put Jose in the deeper roles. I think they might be better the other way around, so if we put Jose as an attacking midfielder, we'll keep Firmino as a deep line forward. I'm tempted to take off Mane as well. I think we'll give him 5 minutes and we'll see if he gets any better, but yeah, he hasn't had a great game himself. Sadio Mane's injured now, I've got no choice. Brahimi's going to come on for him then. So yeah, thanks game, thanks for making me make my mind up about that. Right, Alexander-Arnold is really struggling, 52% condition. Obviously the rest I gave him wasn't enough, and Gomez is having to come on as wing back, and they're going to have to attack now, because there's no other option. Is there anything that we can really do? Try and distribute over opposition defence, we'll take long kicks, in possession, we'll try and hit early crosses, maybe shoot on sight as well, be more expressive, do all that stuff, just to really try and get ourselves back into the game. I realise I'm changing a lot, and that might be too much too soon, but we just need to try anything to force a chance, because Chelsea have been by far the better team in the second half, but it looks like unless this leads to something, then it's game over and we're going to lose our first game of the season, which would be a bit of a bummer. Having played so well, I mean, I never thought that we'd go unbeaten. I always thought there'd come a point where we lose a game. It's Brahimi! Oh my god, yes! Brahimi! Just like Daniel Sturridge did in the real life game, saves Liverpool's backsides with a last minute goal, which probably will keep our unbeaten season alive. It's Gomez on that right hand side, the man that I brought on, whips in an awesome ball, Brahimi, another man that I bought on. I'm just a tactical genius, that's what I am. Last minute equaliser has saved us a point, and it's saved us an unbeaten season. There we go, full time. I'm claiming that. I am fully claiming that. That is awesome. That is tactical masterclass right there. Passionate. I'm gonna say I'm happy with that performance. Oh no, okay. Come on, man, right? Assistant, you can sort this. That probably was the wrong thing to say, because we got away with that. But yeah, I'm just happy that that's awesome. 94th minute equaliser. I told you we score a lot of late goals. Let's have a look. Right, 1 to 2 days, that's not too bad. Fitness concerns, we will deal with that. Yeah, we'll have to go through all that kind of stuff again. But yeah, that is awesome. We preserved our unbeaten run for 94th minute. I haven't had a late equaliser like that for ages. Could that be a sign, just like Liverpool's season in real life? Daniel Sturridge scoring that absolute worldie to save him a point at Chelsea. Brahimi has pulled one out in the 94th minute to get us a point. That is awesome. We're still 3 points clear, still unbeaten after 12 games. Massive gap to Tottenham in third. It's looking like it's going to be between ourselves and Chelsea for the title, unless Tottenham and City can close the gap, maybe Man United as well. But yeah, Arsenal drew again, 8 draws now. That is weird. But yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. That is really good. I can't believe we actually managed to pull something out there. I was just bracing myself for the end of game highlight. But yeah, that's awesome. So that's going to be the end of today's episode. I don't really know when we're going to come back for City Tottenham. Oh, now that could be interesting. Obviously, we've got them in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Although that's not important, so I might not take that as seriously as I should. I don't really know. We'll figure out when we're going to come back for. Obviously, this is the start of the second half of the season, because obviously we had Tottenham on the opening day. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to be everything for today's video. So thank you very much for watching. As ever, please leave a like on there if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Comment below any thoughts and suggestions you may have. If you'd like to check me out on social media and check out my other channels, the links to those will be in the description below. But thank you once again, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.